Ruin has come to our family. You remember our venerable house? Opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal of antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth. But we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Good whenever, my fellow Saltiens. Welcome to, not back, but to the darkest dungeon. I'm gonna tell you right now, straight up, I've been wanting to play this game for this channel for the longest. But every time I try to record it, it blacks out on my recorder. I never could get this stupid thing to actually record. And for some strange reason, I've been changing my settings over and over again to try to get another game to record. And for the giggles, I decided to play this and see if it'll work, since I've been changing the settings for the other game. And for some strange reason, it's working. I don't know how well. So far, it's not lagging. I can live with that. I don't know how long that's gonna last. So, the inference about the fact that how long I've been playing this off camera because the fact I couldn't record it. Look at this bad boy. I've been playing this for a good long time. This is what they call easy mode, which is still activating this head because I still haven't beat it. And of course, normal. So, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to start a new save file, which is the one on the bottom. And we're just going to see if this bad boy records or not. So, you might not even see this. Because if it turns out it doesn't record all the way through the end, you might not even see this on my channel still until I figure a way to get more money to, well, buy a better laptop. What's this? Hard mode, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, easy, normal, hard mode. Not for the faint of heart. Expect no quarter, no forgiveness. You must conquer the evil within a time and a hero death limit. A time and a death limit for the heroes? Also, many gameplay settings are locked. Wow. Well, to be fair, since I've been playing on their version of easy mode for the longest, and I still haven't beaten it, it seems like I still should play on easy mode considering. But I think it's only because of the fact officially this game is basically like XCOM. You are in it for the long haul. I can't even imagine what this game looks like on hard mode. I really can't imagine a hard mode because easy mode pisses me off. And I think it's because of the fact I'm not used to playing games like XCOM and stuff like that. Basically put you into the long haul. But screw it. Let's just I'm gonna do the I'm gonna be the baby back. I'm gonna be the punk in this, and I'm just gonna do this again on easy mode. Man, I didn't realize I could have so many save files. I should just erase this one because this normal mode pissed me off to a point of no return. Oh well. Alright, let's meant to change that name to the Salty Manor instead of Darkness, but
You will arrive along the old road. It winds with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside.
I haven't thought about this intro in
Leading
almost a
only,
year.
I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road. And on its writhing path, you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors.
Yeah, those are the ones I don't like. Humans, they're aggravating.
So
Ghosts,
steel yourself.
don't like them.
And remember, there can be no bravery without madness. The old road will take you to hell. But in that gaping abyss, we will find our redemption.
I'm not sure if I really want to start over. If this recording goes through, I just realized I would have to start from scratch. Oh, I did a whole year's worth of progress, and I got to throw it all away because I finally got the damn thing to record. Oh no. Bump it. Oh, this is good. All right, let's go. All right, Reginald, what we got to work with? Your front man. Go away with that. I know how to play the game. Your front man. Let's see here. At any given moment, you give yourself 20%. You know what? Bump it. We don't need light. This is a tutorial. If these people die, these people die.
But yonder, a glint of gold.
This is a tutorial,
Brigands
people.
have run up these lanes. Keep to the side path. The hamlet is just ahead.
All right, let's see here. How badly is? Ooh, it's running kind of sluggish. What about on? It's just looks like it's recording it.
Dispatch this thug in brutal fashion, that all may hear of your arrival.
Go away with that. I know. All right, let's open up some veins. Come on. Good dodge. Wow, why is this going so slow though? It looks like it's recording just fine, but man, I'm lagging in the game though. Oh, die already.
Confidence surges as the enemy
Yeah,
crumbles.
it's like everything's in slow motion mode. But it's recording and it's recording fine.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with it. It's just moving real slow. Yes, we know. Pick it up.
A handsome reward for a task well performed. Leave nothing unchecked. There is much to be found in forgotten places. An ambush. Send these vermin a message. The rightful owner has returned, and their kind is no longer welcome.
Alrighty. Oh, trying to kill you. Open up some veins. Hello, annoying. Good dodge. That's the reason why I like highwaymen. They value living. Are you gonna actually shoot me straight in the face? Ow. Why everything moving so slow? I should be worried of that, but at the same time, I mean, for some reason, it actually is recording it. It's just moving really slow. I might. Alright, let's open up these veins a little bit more. I want you extra bleeding. Alright, you're gonna live on one. Oh, this is where I can't really hit him with Reginald anyway, so. So let's go for a stun. Well, this is where you're gonna bleed out. Be nice and dead. Bye.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Perfect. Move on up. Guess what? Bleed, sucker. What? Got a little more padding. He said, I ain't bleeding for nobody. And I like he retaliated by shooting the person who tried to make him bleed. Well, die.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, so there's the Hamlet. I know it's a treasure chest back there, but it's always a trap in the tutorial, if I remember right. So there's no reason to touch it. I'm out. Wow, is it going slow? Huh. Something that probably took me 5 to 6 minutes for a tutorial is taking me almost 15 minutes to record because it's moving so slow. Hey, Beast Slayer, that's not bad. But,
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
I get that. Alright. One. Go to
In
this real
time,
fast.
you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Let's go to my best friend, the graveyard.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned earth, awaiting merciful oblivion.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sensing a lot of that coming up pretty soon. Alright, let's pick up a crew.
Women and men, soldiers and outlaws, fools
Yeah.
and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Oh, that's gonna be so aggravating. Alright. Eat your time right now. I know there's nothing to do. I'm thinking about quitting the episode right now. Ah, that's it. I don't think I can upgrade anything. I don't think I have enough to upgrade. Oh no, I can. I can upgrade the barracks. Yeah, let's get that done.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Get a couple steps in that. Alrighty. Alright, my fellow Saltians, I know that this is a tutorial, but I want to try to keep these episodes as short as possible because as I get deeper into the dungeons, let's face it, I'm gonna probably do. Why are you bouncing, Reginald? My computer gonna blow up on me? Okay. Like I was about to say, as we get deeper into these episodes, since it did record, let me know if you want to see this. I'm gonna let it ride for about a week. If you enjoy everything you saw and want to see more of this, just let me know. Hit the like button, make a comment, something like that, and I'll play this. But be aware, we probably only gonna do one dungeon at a time, and the way it's looking like as it records through, each dungeon might take almost an hour to an hour and a half per episode because of the fact, one, this is basically like XCOM and it's going to be long and aggravating, and two, for some strange reason, it's playing really slow while I'm doing it. So yeah, this might turn ugly for me later. But that's all I have for this episode. That's probably almost 30 minutes long. No, only 20. But anyway, like I said, my fellow Saltians, hit the like, comment something, tell me if you want to see this or not. If you enjoyed everything you saw, please come on back, and I will see all y'all Saltians tomorrow. And with another episode of this, or not tomorrow, I'm probably going to let this ride up in my channel for a couple of days to see if anybody wants to see it or not. But outside of that, I will be having some other stuff playing, so I'll see y'all tomorrow with another episode of something else. Anyway, see you, my fellow Saltians. Peace. See you. God bless. Or whatever deity involved, since we're playing Darkest Dungeon, there is other gods in here. Like I said, see you. I'll at you later. Peace.